Si tak predstavujú.
Práve. Počkaj, prečo mala byť žena?
Bolo, že každej.
Ale nenavrh.
Len tak necka.
Hey guys, you did it. Congratulations. Awesome. Round of applause, please. Yeah, I won't tell the winners straight. No worries. It will take some time. So, sorry? Does that? No. On off. Yeah. So, what was the weekend about? I guess now you know. I'm sure that on Friday you had no idea if you participated for the first time. So, I hope you learned a lot. Did you?
Yes.
That was the meaning. That was the most important thing which you should do this weekend. I'm fine with that. Perfect. Thanks. So, you went through validation, you went through the prototype, you went through customer interviews, you went through building of the presentation, you went through business model, and you met great mentors who guided you and helped you to ask the right questions. So this is what really helps you in achieving your goals, and this is what it will be also in the future when you really start to work on your business. So thanks to the Startup Week in Košice, and there will be a slide. Okay.
With applause.
Yeah. That's the statistic. So just around 12% of the teams will continue. I hope it will be more this time. It's also, I think when we did the math, I think like 3 years ago when we been traveling to the Startup Weekend and the Startup Weekend Košice, and it was the same in Slovakia. We made a look back like for the last 6 years. It was back then, and it was around that percentage. So if you fail, it's okay, but you learned, and you will use those skills and the learnings and everything in the future. Don't stop learning. Most important. So who is the organization which supports this event? Is Techstars. It's co-organized also with Google for Startups, and there is also Startup Digest and Startup Week. Startup Digest helps you to get the news about startups in your local community. So no worries, go there and just subscribe. You'll get some news. It's a global thing, and you will get to know about startups everywhere you travel, which is great. Startup Week is also awesome. Have a look, subscribe, and become a part. So Techstars helps to organize Startup Weekend, but not only. It's about more than 3,500 mentors, which support more than 47 programs in 31 cities. So check out Techstars, either on Facebook, on their website. They are a great organization, and they really help startups. This community here is awesome. You met several people from the local community, which is Eastcubator, UVP Technicum, and Starport. So if you're in Košice and you're looking to get some guidance, help regarding business, startups, validation, or you need some partners or mentors, then just go there and the guys will help you. Big applause for the organizers. I not only participated on several startup weekends, I also co-organized several ones in Žilina, and it's so much work, guys. You wouldn't imagine. And those guys are not doing that full time. It's just their hobby. So they do it by having family time, by doing their full-time job and all the other projects, and they are also helping you to move forward your business. Sorry, Martin, for this.
Or back for it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just to learn something. And those are the volunteers which you met here. Also, round of applause, please. I will tell it for the organizer in their name that guys, if you like this event, don't be shy. Reach out to them and try to help them next year. I'm sure that there will be also a startup weekend next year. They need support. They are doing this for 7 years. 7 years, guys. It's incredible. 7 years in a row. I know it from community events that usually you have less and less energy, your life changes, so please get in touch with them and try to help them. Really, it's if you just do one thing from the whole task list, it will help a lot. So don't be shy. Show your community some love. That's the connection with the local organizers. And there is an event on Tuesday, from, which is running Promiseo, I think.
Yeah, actually, it's.
Petya, want to tell something about the event?
Because Petya is going to have a speech or
yeah, it's on
session.
Tuesday. It's about marketing communication, and it's happening right here. So you're very welcome if you like to organize after parties.
The community here is alive. As you can see, there are many events, and they can teach you a lot. So check it out on Facebook or on their website, and it will help you. Have a look at Techstars for the companies, at the Talent Network. Just look at the website, you will have it all there, and you will also receive an email, which will come on Tuesday also. And just please don't forget to fill out the survey and give feedback. It helps the organizers, it helps Techstars to move forward, to change stuff, or just to see if you were really, or to see how happy you are that you participate on this weekend. So please fill it out. Winning teams are. No, it will take some time. Marek wants to tell something, or you want to?
Not yet.
So, I asked Slava before. Just, it's not easy to decide, because the judges have just like 4 minutes to see a presentation which you built, then 3 minutes to ask questions. And then they are in the room and just thinking about, okay, what was the startup about? Okay, what was the idea? Did they really solve the real problem? And it's not easy to decide. Don't take it personal. It has nothing to do with you or with them. They don't know you and you don't know them that much, I guess. But it's all about finding the most startups or the teams which made the most work, which they should achieve during this weekend. So talking to the customers, building a prototype, and finding the right information which is moving them forward. Don't think about anything negative if you don't win. It's fine. It's a competition, and usually it doesn't really decide if you will become successful or not with your business. It will just show you that, okay, so we did great work, we presented it in the right way, and the guys appreciated it. So that's all. It has nothing to do if you will become successful or not. So don't take it personally or anyhow negative if you shouldn't win. And if you win, please celebrate. By round, whatever, celebrate. It's great. So I will ask now Slavo to come here and yeah, you tell it.
Thank you for outsourcing your homework. There's a special prize at every event, which is an honorable mention. Don't take it wrong. Honorable mention, it's nothing bad. It's like we think that the idea has potential. It can be executed. It can be done. It's just that, like with the idea, we can see potential, but over the weekend we would love to have seen more validation. One thing that I want to say that already was mentioned, but I've seen tons of startup weekends, and like there are teams who won and never continued with the idea, and there are teams which weren't even mentioned and they took the company to the exit. So honestly, if we piss you off because we didn't choose you, come to me in 3 years and say, dude, like we didn't even like win one first, second, third place, but we sold the company for millions. So in your face. So without future delay, the honorable mention, because we think it's executable, doable, but we would have loved to see more validation is.
Okay.
Just one from us.
Thank you! Guys, congratulations. I mean, you did a great job, definitely. It's not easy to land in the best 14, so.
I'm sorry, we just forgot to mention maybe that we have like 30 or 40% of our platform, so it's like we did, like already done. I mean, exactly.
I forgot to mention, guys, that you're winning like membership here in Technicum, which is kind of tricky because you're already members. So congratulations.
Okay, now I ask Dalibor to tell us the third place. Maybe, yeah.
On third place, we choose a startup with a big potential. We see a clear market. We see that only this market became bigger and bigger, arrive a new demand. We like on this company distribution channels, and we think that it will be a big challenge to build a killer product and execution of this idea.
Okay, guys, and the third place goes to. Mine is already experienced startup weekend winner. I think it's the second time.
Third time.
Third time. You can buy the menu actually.
Not it.
Come on, you're doing a great job. Congratulations. Give him a round of applause.
Just, it's always about the prices. No, it's not. But you guys are winning also the membership here in Technicum, if you want. Then web services from web support, vouchers from Martinus bookstore, package from ESA company, and something which I definitely forgot. Yeah, and also marketing services from Promiso.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we're coming closer. Second place, Kika.
Thank you. I didn't win. This company chose a great challenge that we can all relate to. We've all met this challenge at some point of our lives, or will. They did a great deal of validation over this weekend, which was really impressionable. But they know that there's going to be a lot of work because similar services were already launched and they didn't have a lot of success. So they definitely will be glad to use Peter's help because they did win some, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Do they?
yeah. Okay, and it's going to be a little tricky when I'm going to say it, but the name of the company is I wish that my grandma was a smart senior.
Anything to say about stuff this weekend?
It's a big surprise for me personally. Thank you. Thank you a lot.
Congratulations. Guys, you're winning marketing services from Promiso for €750. Then vouchers from Martinus bookstore. Web services from web support, and also package from ESA company.
Cool. First place. Because of the great success. There we go.
So, to the first place, it was really difficult to choose them. I'm joking. It was actually quite easy. It was one company that we could decide quite easily because they've done their homework. They tackle a quite challenging environment, but they know it. all of their answers were spot on. And honestly, I suspect they have somebody from venture capital because there was an Excel table. So without long foreplay, the winner of Startup Weekend is...
How many are you? Oh my God. Well, of course you won.
You must say you won!
Please, a few words about the weekend.
Bolo to super, tešíme sa z toho, čo sme postavili, bolo super pracovať s týmto veľkým tímom a veci idú ľahšie, keď je vás viac a môžete si ich rozdeliť.
Tak a my vám gratulujeme, keď Janko prepol do slovenčiny, prepnem aj ja. Získavate marketingové služby od spoločnosti Promysel v hodnote 1000 eur, taktiež balíček produktov od spoločnosti EZO, web servisy od websupportu, poukážky od Martinusu a je veľmi fajn, že ste z Bratislavy väčšina z vás, že? Takže náš lokálny partner Kere, Košice Represent, si pre vás prichystal tiež ceny, aby ste si navečali.
Okay. Congratulations, guys. Great job. And just again, please, if you haven't won, it's not about the winning to be in the first 4 teams. It's about that you learned a lot and you can continue on your business. That's the most important thing. Don't forget about, remind yourself tomorrow, if you go, what will I do today? I will continue on building this business. So it's important, please. Okay, you can, have a look, Facebook, I already mentioned the group which is called Startupisti. Go for the bigger one, there is just some nonsense competition, don't think about. It's 4,000 people, all over Slovakia, it's a great group, you will get information on what's happening in the startup ecosystem. Just join it and stay in touch also with Košice, with the organizers via this email, for example. Use the hashtag if you're posting any pictures. We love you, guys. We are usually doing a group photo. Where will it happen?
Very good question, thank you very much.
Let's do photographer.
No, I would go for this place.
Okay.
I would go for this place. Maybe we can just stand in some, like...
Yeah, I think, come on, stand up and get it here.
It's really good,
Yeah.
to have a photo all together. So, yeah, but I don't need it.
Come on, come in the front. Come here, guys. No, let's go here. It's okay.
Tak, OK, keď vás môžem poprosiť pred turnikety, viete, ako ste prechádzali tým hlavným chodom, tam to bude asi OK. Je tam malý...
Ako by si nazýval? Tuto. Možno aj spacenie, lebo zaujímavé, nie som to.